Have you ever wondered how big countries really are? It's a question that tickles the curiosity, isn't it? Today, we're embarking on a fascinating journey to explore the size spectrum of countries. Size, you see, isn't just about geography. It's a complex factor that influences a country's economy, culture, biodiversity, and even its political influence on the world stage. A country's size can determine the richness of its natural resources, the diversity of its climate zones, and the magnitude of its human potential. Now let's start with the big guns, the 5 largest countries in the world: Russia, Canada, China, the United States, and Brazil. Each of these nations is a world unto itself, not just in terms of their massive geographical footprint, but also in their diverse cultures, economies, and histories. Topping the list is Russia, an enormous stretch of land covering more than 17 million square kilometers. It's so vast that it spans 11 time zones. Next up, we have the Great White North, Canada, spanning just under 10 million square kilometers. It's not just about the size. Canada is also home to the most number of lakes in the world. Then we have China and the United States, each covering approximately 9.5 million square kilometers. While China boasts the world's largest population, the United States has the world's largest economy. Not far behind is Brazil, the largest country in South America, covering over 8.5 million square kilometers. Besides its size, Brazil is renowned for the Amazon rainforest, the world's largest tropical rainforest. These 5 countries in their vastness truly showcase the diversity and enormity of our world. From the icy tundras of Russia and Canada to the bustling cities of China and the United States and the lush rainforests of Brazil, the size of these countries contributes significantly to their global influence. With Russia taking the lead, these countries truly showcase the vastness of our world. And this is just the beginning. Stay with us as we venture on to explore the middle-sized and small countries, each with their own unique charm and surprises. Now, it's not always about the biggest, is it? Let's shift our gaze to some countries that are not the largest, but still have a significant size. Yes, we're talking about the middle-sized countries. These nations, although not the largest, still pack a punch in terms of their unique attributes and influence on the global stage. Let's start with Spain, nestled in the heart of Europe. While it may not be the largest European nation, it's the 3rd largest wine producer in the world. Spain's geographical location and temperate climate make it a hub for viticulture, with regions like La Rioja and Ribera del Duero renowned globally for their exquisite wines. Moving on to the east, we find Thailand. This middle-sized nation in Southeast Asia is famous for its beautiful islands and vibrant culture. But did you know that Thailand is also the world's largest exporter of rice? Yes, the fertile plains of the Chao Phraya River Basin provide an ideal environment for rice cultivation, making Thailand a significant player in global food security. Finally, let's jump to the southern hemisphere and meet South Africa, known for its rich history and diverse wildlife. South Africa is also a powerhouse in the mining industry. It's the world's largest producer of platinum and a significant producer of gold and diamonds. The country's size and geology have endowed it with vast mineral resources, making it a key player in the global economy. So you see, size isn't everything. These middle-sized countries, though not the largest, are unique in their own ways, contributing to the global community in significant manners. Their geographical location, natural resources, and cultural richness make them stand out, despite not being the largest in the world. These middle-sized countries, though not the largest, still play a vital role on the global stage. On the other end of the spectrum, we have some countries that are small in size, but not in charm. Their diminutive stature doesn't subtract from their appeal. In fact, it often adds an extra layer of fascination. Let's start with Vatican City, the world's smallest independent nation by both area and population. This pint-sized place is not just a country, it's the spiritual home for over 1 billion Catholics worldwide. Enclosed within Rome, Italy, it boasts the magnificent St. Peter's Basilica and the Sistine Chapel, housing some of the world's most renowned works of art. Its size influences its governance, as it is an absolute monarchy with the Pope at its helm. Next up is Monaco, another microstate, nestled on the French Riviera. Known for its glitz and glamour, it's a playground for the rich and famous. Despite being less than 2 square kilometers, it has a powerful economy, largely driven by tourism and gambling. Its size has shaped its culture with a high standard of living and a focus on luxury experiences. Lastly, we have Nauru, the world's smallest island nation. Located in Micronesia in the Central Pacific, it's a haven of tranquility with a unique blend of Polynesian, Micronesian, and Western influences. Its size has influenced its economy, which is heavily reliant on phosphate mining, a resource that takes up a significant portion of the island's landmass. All these countries may be small, but they're rich with unique cultural experiences and histories that pack a punch. They've managed to turn their size into an advantage, creating distinctive identities that attract visitors from around the globe. Their size has influenced their governance, with a focus on maintaining stability and prosperity despite limited resources. Though small in size, these countries are full of charm and unique attributes that set them apart. They prove that size isn't everything, and in their case, it's the little things that truly count. From the vast expanses of Russia to the tiny Vatican City, our world is a fascinating mix of sizes and shapes. As we've journeyed together through the spectrum of countries, we've seen that size can affect everything from population density to economic development. But it's clear that size isn't everything. Middle-sized countries often pack a punch with their unique blend of natural wonders and cultural richness. And let's not forget the charm of small countries, their compact size often concealing a wealth of history and culture that can rival even the largest nations. But remember, while size can shape a country's identity, it's not the sole determinant of its importance or culture. Every country, no matter how large or small, contributes its own unique flavor to the global mix, shaping our world in its own unique way. So next time you look at a map, remember it's not just about size, but about the unique characteristics each country brings to our diverse world.